Well, ladies and gentlemen, you guys asked for it, and the title of this video is correct. The matchmaking on Halo Infinite at the moment is completely broken. For the last few weeks, the most highly requested video I have received is to talk about the skill-based matchmaking on Halo, but there's something we need to address first. I spoke about it when the new update went live, but the ranked playlist is still broken. Now that it's been broken for a while, I've worked out what exactly is broken. However, on 343's end, it's proving tricky to fix, as it's now the weekend, and they said we're gonna have to wait till next week before it's potentially resolved. People who were Onyx are placing 2 full tiers lower. Instead of being Onyx, they'll be Platinum. Some people are purposely getting 0 kills. If they perform well in social unranked modes, they're still getting a Diamond 5 placement. That's the highest you can get. It is an absolute mess. Even my Onyx game, because I wanted to get Onyx in both the playlists, I had Onyx 2000s on my team, which is really weird to have them on my team, and we're going up against low diamonds. Now, with ranked being broken, it has really shown just how flawed the skill-based matchmaking is, as it's matching people purely based on their kills per minute. The reason why players are placing lower than they should, so say an Onyx player places in Platinum, that's because when they verse other Onyx ranked players, their usual matchmaking history is usually a 1 to 1.2 KD, which is fine, and getting a lot of kills against very good opposition is quite hard. Meanwhile, you have people in gold lobbies who have a bit more fun, run around, and the kills are flowing a bit easier. They might actually have a faster kill per minute than say an Onyx ranked player. Of course, if you put the gold player in the Onyx rank lobby, they're going to get absolutely steamrolled and probably never get a kill, but because they never verse those people, their kills per minute is sometimes much higher. It also seems to be factoring the hidden matchmaking rating, the value your account has. That hidden value you can't see is influencing not only the team balancing, but who you match. This was fixed last week, at least for who you match, and then with the new update rolled out, it completely broke it. As I mentioned just before, players who have played social-based playlists, they got heaps of kills in the social playlist, then they went to ranked and threw their placement games, and they still got a Diamond 5 placement. This is because your performance in the social/unranked playlists has an impact on rank. For ages, 343 has said this isn't the case. 343 said that it only grabs your matchmaking history from other playlists upon your first few ranked games. So after those placement games, it should give you an accurate skill rating. There is no way they should be getting the highest placement, which is Diamond 5. It sadly means that as you go up the ranks and you start to verse really good people, you get very lopsided teams, as your performance in the non-ranked playlists affects the team balancing in the ranked playlist. There has been numerous games I've played where we have less than a 1% chance of winning. There is just no statistical way for us to possibly win that game, and it's usually after I perform very well. I have some examples, I'll put them on screen so you guys can see the scoreboards. The better you perform, the worse your team is going to be, and it gets to the point where it's impossible. You aren't going to perform better than your best consistently over and over again, and something that starts out as fun becomes extremely stressful, completely rigged, and it doesn't matter how good you are, the system will literally make it impossible to win the game. I'm all for fair teams and for them to be balanced, but no one should be expected to play their best every single game. Now, the big news with skill-based matchmaking, and it kind of sets a precedent for every other game including Halo, Call of Duty actually came out and explained their skill-based matchmaking. The Call of Duty devs explained that they tried to do no skill-based matchmaking, but whenever they did, the casual players would just quit games immediately and then never come back to the game. There really is no sticking it out and getting better anymore. As soon as a new player gets destroyed, they just instantly quit. The Call of Duty devs did acknowledge though that the highest level and the above average player are in ridiculously sweaty lobbies, and they're going to try and ease that. The only way to fix that is to allow them to match a broader range of players and then just balance the teams equally. But if doing that makes people leave right away, I don't see the developers doing it. Now, this is a particular problem for Halo, because if Call of Duty is saying this, and they have a much larger population than Halo, it's pretty unlikely that 343 is going to do all that much to change things. I thought it was a huge win that 343 even expanded quick play, so if you want a looser skill-based matchmaking experience, quick play is your go-to playlist. What I would love more than anything is to be able to play with my friends, my partner, and actually be able to enjoy ourselves. Don't want to make a Smurf account and then purposely not play properly just so we can mess around and have fun. A lot of you guys suggested to do that, but I just don't see me doing that. So with that said, the rank-based playlists on Halo Infinite are completely broken. Your visual rank means little to nothing, as there's Onyx ranked pro players matching people in gold currently, and 343 doesn't have an answer as to when this is going to be fixed. The broader skill-based matchmaking system expects you to perform better than your best every single game, leading to unwinnable matches that feel very lopsided and very unfair. And then we have the Call of Duty devs, who have straight up said that if newer players have to go up against people better than them, they just leave the game right away. This sets a precedent that all big gaming companies probably aren't going to change their skill-based matchmaking all that much. I wish they would, but if I could play with my friends, play with my viewers on stream, be able to hang out and just have fun without it feeling like the world championships in every single playlist, I think that would be a step in the right direction. Skill-based matchmaking is a very hotly debated topic. Some people are for it, some people are against it, but I know back in the day, I could play with my friends, it was always a fun time, and I'd love to see those days again. I hope 343 fixes the ranked playlist soon. It's an absolute mess at the moment. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.